Hey guys, I'm Clint Flair Woo. Welcome back to another Division build video, and this one is a special subscriber shout out for my man James Kennelly. Asked me about this build a couple of weeks ago. I finally got round to it and putting it out there, and here you go. Hopefully this lives up to your expectations. It's something that you definitely give it a whirl in Skirmish, Last Stand, or maybe even the Dark Zone. I found this build super effective, and it's not just for PvP. You can roll with this build in PVE and be a super DPS tank. What we're talking about, this is my Alphabridge Striker Hybrid. Okay, so as you can see, I'm running 7-1 firearms, 5-8 stamina, 2-9 electronics. I'm running 3-piece Alphabridge, 2-piece Striker, and a Ninja Bike backpack. And if you're not too sure what the Ninja Bike backpack does, it lets me use an extra piece of gear from that specified gear set. So effectively, I'm running 4-piece Alphabridge, 3-piece Striker. Okay, and the bread and butter is the Bullfrog. Okay, not many people use this anymore. It's because, I don't know, maybe because it's a bit wild, it's a bit hectic, it's a bit, you need a lot of stability on there, and the only way to do that without losing any damage, obviously damage bonus, is to get it rolled on your gear. Okay, so Alphabridge Striker, let's take a look at what they both do. We'll start with Alphabridge, as I'm running a 3-piece. For the 4th piece is active, so set bonus 2 is 100% health regen, set bonus 3 is 5% weapon damage, and set bonus 4 is if your primary and secondary weapon is of the same category, they share the free talent. All talent requirements are ignored for all weapon talents. Very nice. Striker. Okay, so I'm running 2-piece striker. That lets me unlock the third bonus. Set bonus 2 is 20% stability, which is essential on this build, and 10% enemy armor damage. Okay. Ninja Bike Backpack, just go through the talent, which slots in with any equipped gear set item to fulfill a requirement towards unlocking a gear set bonus. Can unlock bonuses from multiple sets simultaneously. Cannot unlock classified gear set bonuses. So in a nutshell, you can only unlock to the 4-piece. You cannot unlock the 5 or the 6 with a Ninja Bike Backpack. So we'll start at the top. We'll start with my striker chest piece. It is rolled into stamina with enemy armor damage, health and ammo capacity, and the mods I'm rolling with are both stamina, critical hit chance. Onto my Alphabridge mask, which is rolled into firearms with critical hit chance and damage to elites, and a firearms critical hit chance mod. Onto the Alphabridge knee pads, it is rolled into firearms with health, bleed resistance, damage to elites, burn resistance, and the mods firearms health and first aid self heal. Go on to the striker holster, and is rolled into critical hit chance, and the mod is first aid self heal. And the gloves, it is stamina with critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and assault rifle damage. And the Ninja Bike Backpack, it is critical hit damage, ammo capacity, and the mods firearms health and 2 first aid self heal mods. With this, if you feel the Bullfrog is a little bit unstable, a little bit wild, then you could roll critical hit damage for stability, and you'll get about 16-17% stability from the backpack, coupled with the 20% from striker, so you're looking at 37% stability. However, I've gone for the 20% and I've gone for the 9% critical damage because I want to cause as much damage as possible with the build. But again, that is just personal preference. Weapon choice is the Bullfrog, and talents on the weapon: destructive, which is top tier in PVE. I've given this a whirl for PvP just to see how much armor I can obviously shred through players. Deadly, again, all about critical hit chance. And uncomplicated, which is damage is increased by 15%. Accuracy and stability mods reduce this bonus. So the free talent is responsive, which damage is increased by 10% when closer than 10 meters to the target. Okay, and how have I got this modded? On my extended magazine is critical chance, rate of fire. Optics is all about critical damage, headshot damage, critical chance. The muzzle, critical damage, headshot damage, critical chance. On the underbarrel, critical damage, accuracy, reload speed. Unfortunately, I don't have a better underbarrel. This is the best one I have. And a skin, which is solid electric green. Onto my second weapon, which is a lightweight M4, which has the talents accurate, vicious, and responsive. Again, I don't use this weapon. This is just for me to unlock the responsive talent on my Bullfrog. The primary is just all I use. Okay, we'll take a look at the character sheet. Critical chance 26%, which is very, very nice. I could get this a little bit higher if I had vicious, however I opted not for that. I've opted for the talents destructive, uncomplicated, which is baked into the Bullfrog anyway, deadly, and last but not least, responsive, and it's all about the damage. Critical damage is 122%, headshot damage is 87%. Accuracy 2%, that's from my mod. Stability 20%, which is integral to the build to make sure the Bullfrog is at least usable. Damage for elites 28%, and again, you could use this build in PvE and be super effective. All I ask you to do is take away the stamina critical chance and the firearms critical chance mods for 5 damage to elite purple mods. That will give you an extra 15% if the 3%. If you've got a nice 4% mod, happy days. You've got 5 of them, you've got an extra 20% damage to elite, so a maximum of 48% on the build. And again, if you've got only got the 3% mods, which I have unfortunately, then you're looking at 43%. which is also very tasty. Enemy armor damage 54.5. This build is not min-max, so you can get an extra percentage of damage to elites, get a little bit of extra enemy armor damage, which I believe is on my chest piece. And guys, you have a monster PVE build that will just rip through enemies' armor like no tomorrow. This is a very sexy build for PVE, and as you've seen in the footage, it does work exceptionally well in PvP. Okay, no skill haste on this build. Onto the abilities, I've gone all about the damage. I've gone for a recon pulse because it had a cooldown of 38.5 seconds, a critical chance of 8.5%, which is decent given there's no electronics or skill power on the build whatsoever. So this is really, really decent, and that'll give me the extra bit of damage. So that will get my critical chance to around about 34%, which is nice. Boosted shot, again, it's all about the damage, so that gives me an extra bit of tankiness and an extra little bit of DPS as well to boot. And I'm using this in skirmish and last stand especially, and this is how I've got it rolled. However, for solo I would change it about a bit. However, we'll go through the team mechanics first. Adrenaline, which is key because there's always that one player on that team you come against who's a pred mark build, so adrenaline is always key. Combat medic, and again I've used that because I've been in a group. If I was running solo, I would switch that combat medic to critical save. Precision, that will give me an extra 12.5% critical hit chance and 25% critical hit damage when I pop that headshot. So all you have to do is make sure you pop the headshot, you're going to do that extra bit of damage, and the bullfrog, given the high RPM, you can hit them very quickly and very hard. And lastly, if you do feel you are struggling with the bullfrog, you want a bit of extra stability, use steady hands, get into cover. That will give you 25% extra stability for 10 seconds. So that will give you 45%. That makes it nearly laser beam, guys. It makes it really, really strong. So again, if you're struggling, get into cover. Steady hands will proc. You've got 10 seconds to make sure that you're dealing as much damage and is going for the headshots as much as possible. Okay. Here it is, guys. This is my 3-piece Alphabridge, 2-piece striker, ninja bike backpack hybrid build as requested by James Kennelly. He's done it a little bit different to me. He's used lightweight M4 as your primary weapon and a few other different talents including competent. I've opted not to. I've opted for this, just for the enemy armor damage, the carnage, just all out murking machine. It's as simple as that, and it works. It is super effective. This isn't going to replace your Nomad or Pred or or even a Banshee, in the Dark Zone, but it gives you, or players in general, if they don't have the pieces, you can use non-classified to make this still very, very strong. Simple as that. Alpha Striker does work, and especially with an AR, if you're a little bit uncomfortable using it, whether you just, again, it's all about stability of the recoil, and you want a little bit of support, a little bit of help, assistance with that, then make sure you've got 2-piece striker on, ninja bike backpack, and you're laughing with Alphabridge because you will get that free talent which is responsive on the bullfrog. It kicks ass, it really, really does. It's an enjoyable build, and if you've enjoyed the video, then please drop a like. That'd be fantastic, highly appreciated. And if you want to see more Division content in the future, please smash that subscribe button. I've just hit 1k subscribers. Whoa, this is well beyond any means necessary. You know what I mean? I never expected to hit 1k in any shape or any form ever. It's as simple as that. I thought I'd middle around a few hundred subs, and that would be me. That'd be good. I'd be happy with that. So to hit 1k, that has blown me away, and for that, guys, I cannot thank you all enough. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon in the DZ. Take it easy, folks.